Well, good morning, guys. We are back on the trap line. Gonna check a few raccoon traps and see if we caught a few more predators. We need, or nest predators, I say. I had got up to 30, and then I got two more. And now I reset a bunch of traps yesterday. I only got like 1 day or so because of there's a big storm coming in the next night or so. But anyway, so I need 3 more. So let's go check. I got about 24 traps, not all over the place. Some in a bunch of spots where I've been trapping hogs and stuff. And be ready for that video. I caught a big group of hogs on the club. So if I can catch 3 more, so I needed 35 nest predators and 20 hogs. We have caught the hogs. You have not seen the video yet. Unless you watch Harlow Ellis's video. It's up. He showed a little bit of it. And then we're at 32 nest predators. So anyway, let's get all our stuff together and go check some traps. All right, so this is the field. I don't know if I can do that. There we go. That's the field right there that I've shot deer. My wife shot deer, and we shot hogs, and any which way. And I set some traps right over here behind me, and we caught 2 raccoons. But as I get them out of the trap and get them cleaned up a little bit, I'm going to try to, you can go to duketraps.com and you can click on like their videos. Their traps, different types of traps. And a lot of times there's a video of me actually setting those traps when I was younger and thinner and just starting into this. As far as the social media part of it, I'll see if I can find that. I'll see if I can't screen record it. Maybe what I do and show you that of my younger self of setting the Duke DPs while I'm cleaning up and taking care of these coons. So y'all enjoy that, and then we'll be loading these up in the Can-Am here shortly. All right, guys, I'm David Ellis, and today I'm here with Duke Traps to show you a couple of different ways to set that Duke DP coon trap. Now, the first way to set it is to just grab it with both hands, push the lever down, and set the trigger. Duke also makes a setting tool, which makes it a lot easier. I just tend to lose these sometimes. So, set it on the ground, has 2 little grooves, fits right in that slot. Push it down and set the trigger. Now, take it, push it in the ground, you're ready to go. It's just that simple. Nice fur. Oh yeah, nice. We're gonna give these away to a guy who eats raccoon meat, and I might try some, but I don't think it's gonna be on this episode. We had to do it another day when I got a lot of time. But any which way, 2 nice raccoons, and like I said, we're doing this for nest predator control. Raccoons, possums, skunks, they raid turkey nests. And back during the winter with all our feeders going on, this 1,600 acres, with all our feeders going on, we had about 100 raccoons on this property that we know of. Judging by the time frame in the pictures, it wasn't the same coons. So we're just trying to take out like 35%. I would love to get up to 50, but we're at 34 raccoons or nest predators between the possums and whatnot right now. So that'll be 34 less. When we're done here, we know we want 35, so that'll be 35 less that takes a chance. We got 2 good flocks of turkeys on here, probably about 20 in each flock of hens. So if every one of them, if 40 nests, you had 40 nests, but if you end up having 100 of these, then that's 100 chances that 40 nests could get robbed. So now we're down to possibly around 75, or 70 that could the rest. So anyway, we're trying to get the numbers equal, because you got to remember the hen is always being hunted. 365 a year between the coyotes, the bobcats, raccoons. Raccoons will actually go up on a tree where they're during this time of the year. Go up on a tree in a limb. They see a turkey right there. They'll bite them in the neck. The turkey will fall over on the ground. They'll scoot down there and they'll eat the turkey. It ain't no different than having a hen house where raccoons and possums, stuff like that, get in your hen house and your chicken coop and kill it. Same effect. It's just out here in the wild. So we're trying to give a little reprieve for the wild turkey to nest a little bit better and a little bit easier this spring. That's my job, and I do a job well done. Come on. Big old boar coming. Big nice boar coming. All right. Well, we got 3. We are at 35. That's what we wanted. Come on. Oh, out here on the power line. So I had 3 traps set right here, and come up here and got number 35. So everything else is a bonus now. I do want 50, but we got a big storm coming tonight. Will I get it? I don't know. I would love to get to 40 by the end of this trap line. And I got 1 spot. I know I ain't got nothing because I got a camera over it. And then I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 more spots, and we need 5 more coons. I don't know if I get it today, but either which way, anything else is just a bonus in what I'm required. So it's turkey hunting time. Come season. I was going to give, excuse me, Harlow's about to graduate in about 2 months. He's up to about 6,000 YouTube subscribers. Y'all go check him out at Harlow Ellis. And he's just doing, I mean, he's doing stuff with me, he's doing stuff of his own, but he's going to go to welding school here in the fall. So he's still got to graduate here, high school, and then after the summer, he's going to welding school. So old Red's been trying to teach him. Harlow went yesterday for the first time to learn how to start welding, getting an idea. And hey, we'll see where it goes. So y'all make sure y'all check out Harlow and y'all check out Red's page, because they're going to be showing the good and the bad over there on Harlow learning how to weld. So I remember the first time I welded, I blew a hole in it. I blew a hole in something, and then I had to learn how to weld up that hole. Anyway, let's get on down the line. Oh, ditch right down through here. And a lot of times you can find raccoon activity, tracks and stuff like that, checking water spots. And like I said, a lot of times they just travel. Coons just travel up down through here. You can see this is an old culvert right here. This is the old culvert washout spot. And then they built a new one over here, which has kind of got a lot of leaves and stuff around it right now. But any which way, we got 2 more. We got a possum and a raccoon, and we'll load him up. So we got to add up how many we got. Nice coon right there. Nice coon. Old possum. Old possum. And since we caught a possum, my face is always glowing. It's shining like an angel. Like an angel. Since we caught a possum, we also need to let you know that we do catch possums because they are nest raiding predators. A lot of people think that we should leave them alone because they eat ticks, which they do eat ticks. They just don't eat the amount of ticks that PETA once made out a false claim about them eating like 5,000 ticks a week or something. It's a false claim. Turkeys actually eat like 200 ticks a day because that's what like turkeys do is eat bugs. Possums will eat ticks, but when they say they eat 5,000 ticks, it's a lie. It was just something to save the possum from being trapped and used for the fur is actually used for a lot of your toys that you buy your kids. That fur, that's usually possum fur. If you didn't know that, now you do. But they don't eat them out because, like I always tell people, if they eat 5,000 ticks, put 5,000 ticks in a big giant box. I don't care, in a room, and put a possum in there. At the end of the week, the ticks done ate the possum. Put 5,000 ticks in a big old room with a turkey. The turkey will have eaten the ticks. So any which way, just letting y'all know for all you possum lovers. I mean, it's okay to love possum. It's not a problem. I constantly get this thing about leave the possums alone from people who don't even walk outside. They live in apartments. So any which way, we still have to do the land management. We still have to do it regardless of feelings. And that's what trappers are. We feel for the animals. We do, but we just have to do. We do. We be doing. Some people can't do. We can do. Now that we got that out of the way, we are at 42? No, 37. Well, I don't even know. I don't even know. Anyway, we're at 37. We caught 3, then we had 35, then we got 2 more, and we had 37. Now we got 1 more place to go check today and see if we got any more. Woo, it'd be nice to have 3 more, make it even 40. But we'll have to see how hard them traps hunted last night. All right, we got another coon. I went over there and just knocked the coon in the head with a 22 long rifle. And I mean, I didn't knock him in the head, but you know, anyway, I put him down. But what's weird about this is where he got caught, a limb actually fell up out of the tree and fell on the coon too. So we already know it's finna be that coon already knew it's finna be a bad day for him. Any which way, I mean, it ain't a big limb, but still, you know, when you get caught and then a tree falls on you, yeah, you know I'm coming. It's a bad day. Anyway, let me get him drug out. It's an old coon too, got a whole fur on him. I'll show you here in just a second. I went on and removed the coon out of this spot, but you can see the trap right there, but that limb's the one that fell on him right there. Yep. Anyway, I mean, he wasn't dead, like I said. You can see all the markings and gnawing and stuff he got on there, but that limb was not there yesterday when I set that trap. But it sure fell out on him. Now, you might not be able to tell right there, but he's got a little different color to him. We'll put him up next to the other one and see how he looks compared. But he's got a little older whiteness to him. There it is, guys. Got a good one. We got 6 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We needed 3 to get, we got those 3 to get 35. And now we're at 38. Awesome job. Now, I don't think this guy right here, that's the one I just called. He looked a little more older or tan, white, I guess, but I guess he ain't too much difference, I guess. I don't know. So you see that brown in the tail compared. How many rings we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rings. Is that normal? 3. That one's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what, I mean, is there, for all you coon fanatics, do y'all know how many? Does that one having 7 make it older or different than the ones that don't have? But that's a pretty coon, that's a pretty tail right there. Let me know. We're at 38 nest predators taken out. All right, well, get us a couple of coons out of here, because a lot of people, I don't want y'all to think I'm lying. I mean, I'm giving these coons away to a guy, so they love to eat the coon meat. And I should do a catch and cook on one, but I'm gonna wait till I got just a little better day of not much going on, but any which way. All right, so we give these 5 coons away, and we are on our way now. I got a meeting. Hopefully this meeting goes well. Well, they let the school out early today, and I'm gonna check the mail real quick. Ooh, everything's fogging up or something. I don't know what's going on. A lot of bright skies. Anyway, I hope you learned something from today's video, because you know, when the rain comes, I might be catching hogs. Who knows? But hope you learned just a little bit about my daily life, trapping and stuff like that. Hope you have a little bit of education on why we trap coons and possums and coyotes and everything else. Any which way, we gonna hunker down for the storm to come through, and we're gonna eat some dinner. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Don't be scared to hit that button. Any which way, y'all have a good one. God bless, and as always, Jesus loves you.